Hey there, fellow Factorians. Onerous here with another episode of Seablock, and yes, we're kind of getting back into it. And at the end of the last episode, we realised I think with green circuits. That was our big thing. Green circuits was really choking us, and we traced that back. And mineral sludge was the problem. We're not getting enough mineral sludge. Gosh, every time, not getting enough mineral sludge in our factory to actually produce enough materials to make the things that we need for the stuff. All right. So just checking the power, which is very, very good. I'm not sure why. I guess most of our factory is probably dormant because we've got this slow production. So let's have a look what's happening. We are actually, as you can see, we are using our slag slurry because this was maxed out last time. We added in these guys here, and now it looks like these are not going to be able to keep up. That is probably a very slow decay, which is fine, but we're still in some problems here in that we are fully using all of our mineral sludge. That is not backing up, which is annoying. So next off, I guess we can expand this area similar to what we just did here. Might be a little bit easier. We can kind of we'll pop some down there. So what do we need for that? We need filtration units. All right. Oh, I'm actually gonna quick drink. Stay hydrated. I took kids to the park today, and we spent a fair bit of time there. And as you can see, I'm a little bit on the red side, a little bit sunburnt. Not good. It is very, very hot in the southern hemisphere at the moment. All right, if I were to build them down here, would we have enough space? I could fit 2 here without that power. Yeah, okay. Well, this is what we'll do. We'll shuffle you like that. I think that's all connected. Yep. And we'll do 2 there and 2 there. Yeah, that works. All right. So let's just see how we're actually going to swing some of these things, because this is going to be the trickiest thing. Is that 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3? Yeah. All right. There we go. And then you'll run all the way across to there. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Yep, that's right. You'll run all the way over to here, and then we'll no, we won't do that. We'll just put a little bit of land there. There we go. All right. Probably could have done that there to save some undergrounds, but hey, we're in it. All right, let's set this up now. There, like that. Every time I do this, I'm like, man, it'd be nice to have some robots, wouldn't it? We'll get there. But we do need yellow science first, which is, man, it feels a long way off. I'm not gonna lie. All right. We'll figure out how to actually hook this in a moment. Why? Oh, ooh, that's not good. Not good. All right, you're gonna have to disappear. There we go. That was unexpected. All right. There we go. Oh, there. Yep, and yep. All right. Hook these guys up. Okay, so we need, this is our mineral sludge line. We can probably just do something like that. Coming in there. Yep. Alright, these are the wrong way around. There we go. Okay, so there's our mineral sludge line. This is our sulfur line. We can bring this out to there, and then on that one, like that. There's our sulfuric wastewater, sorry. Let's get the terminology right. Now these ones are going to be a little bit trickier. I think we are going to need at least that, and we're probably going to need, alright, I think the best thing to do would be something like that. You'll have to do down to here. Ooh. We may have to reorganize this a little bit too, just something like that. Get you coming in. This isn't going to work, is it? It's not going to work. I'm not sure what that's supposed to be. That's oxygen. All right. Okay. See what we can do here. So that is this one at the top here. And that would go there. All right. So the problem is we've got another pipe we need to get in here, and that's not going to be pretty, is it? It's not going to be pretty. What we could do is something like this. Yeah, that's the way. All right. That should get us what we need. Nope, not gonna lie, that was a little annoying as well. There we go. There we go. All right. Hopefully that didn't kill anything down here. I'm sure we're fine. I'm sure we're fine. And then our purified water now comes up to there and down to there. All right, great. We're back. We're back in business. It's good to get some spaghetti going. Good to get some spaghetti going again. It looks like we're not producing enough of these fast enough. So let's have a look. The issue is unspent filters. So let's make just a few filter frames to throw in there, because that's what's not keeping up. All right, but we do of course need to put in some of these in and out. There we go. And then we need to figure out how to power them up as well. All right, and you're dropping off in there. Okay. Power poles, there, and there. It just works. Don't destroy what works. There we go. All right. With all these filter frames, we'll pop them in here. And how are you going? You've got enough filter frames coming in. If we get a stack inserter, we just ran out of stack inserters, do we? Yeah, fast stack inserter. I put filter stack inserters there, that's a problem. Alright. So let's see, are those getting anywhere near where we need them to get to? It does not look like it, does it? Probably because we actually need, honestly, that's a real waste doing stack inserters, I think. We'll do that, and we'll drop you off there with an offset. There we go, alright. And then we probably need to do an offset on sort of every second one of these, just in case. I don't think it's going to be an issue, but it does seem like we are not meeting our demand. We should probably speed this up with a blue assembly machine. Get that a bit quicker, and then yeah, that's actually okay. And yeah, so filter frames, we're not getting enough filter frames coming back in. But I think that's looking a bit better. That's looking a bit better. We might need to add just another bunch of them into the system, so we can get them into the back here. But look at that mineral sludge. We have a backlog of mineral sludge now. In the pipes, anyway. In the pipes, I should say. Does this connect up over here? It does. It does. But it doesn't. It doesn't feed into here. That's interesting. I should. I should have a tank on the other side, shouldn't I? Should have a tank on the other side. I think we should. All right. Do I actually have a tank on me? No, I don't. I don't have a tank. All right. Now, I've totally forgotten where tanks sit. There they are. We are short of some iron plate. We've got a bit of iron plate just floating around, don't we? Yes, we do. All right. Let's make not an all corners one. I really hate the look of the all corners one. There we go. All right, let's pop you there. You are immediately filling up pretty quickly. And you're not dropping by 10. So we are now producing more, and that is very slowly. So all that time we've spent, which is what, 10 minutes, that has dropped by 1k. So I mean that's fairly well balanced. Obviously, eventually that's going to drain and it's going to be a bit slower, but hopefully by then we've got the materials we need. How are we looking over here? Because we never had a backlog over here though. Maybe that is that's a bit of an oversight, isn't it? We should. I guess we'll see now whether this is actually going to be a backlog at all. Not really. It's actually pretty well balanced. And it's probably because these ones we've added, we've only got these two. Well, there's only really this one running. These ones are missing filter frames, of course. Let's get these filter frames into business. There we go. You can have that one. I don't think we need a better belt. I think it is just what comes in. Well, yeah, because we can't have more than this, because one filter frame in becomes one charcoal filter. Yeah. All right. I'm okay with that. Our mineral sludge. Is we've got mineral sludge. All right. So what are we using the mineral sludge for? Well, green circuits. Let's tick off mineral sludge. Mineral sludge complete. So the issue we're having with green circuits was tin, and now every time. Now we have tin. We actually also have got our charcoal is looking a little bit better. It's still not backing up though, so I think that's something we need to address. But let's have a look down here at our green circuits. Look at that. That's a wonderful sight, isn't it? All right. So green circuits are back up and running because we needed green circuits for something. The military science. That was it. So somewhere here, one of you need the green science. You are getting stuff from over here. There we go. All right. So if we put a couple of these in here, you're operational. You're getting from that, which is bronze. Yeah, we got that. Okay. But we did say I think we calculated we needed like 750. We'll see how far that gets us. All right. I don't actually remember. It was a week ago. Like I said last episode, yeah, we were aiming for sort of 2 episodes a week. I only put out 1 episode last week. It was the first one back. It actually took me a long time to get that first episode recorded because I had to. Long story short, there was some updates to OBS and didn't go too well. I had to then upgrade video card drivers and eventually time just got the better of me. So I only got 1 episode out. We will get 2 episodes out this week. While I'm thinking about it too, I actually saw a advertisement. I don't know. It was something, a video for Dyson Sphere Project, a new game that looks very Factorio, but on sort of a galactic-wide expanse. It looks very interesting. I'm very excited. There's supposed to be a alpha, early access release late January. So that's something to look forward to. Do let me know also if you've got other games that you would like to see me play. I do like to dabble with other games as well. Yeah, drop me in a comment below if there's something new coming out that looks really interesting, and I will endeavour to check it out. Whether I play it, probably will, but whether I do any recording of it and any YouTube videos is probably another question entirely. I still want to focus on Factorio. It's such a fun game. But at some point we'll expand with some other ones. All right, enough chitter chat. Let's see. So our military research is happening now. We're back on the green circuits, which is good. All right, monosilicon is required for something. Let's see what's going on with the monosilicon. I remember we did something, and as you can see, it's not It's not doing much, is it? We're definitely not automating the monosilicon. And that's because we're just not making it for some reason. I've disconnected it. Okay. I mean, that's all working. That's got stuff. We've got a bunch of those in there. I am not sure why this is set up like this. I honestly do not remember. Because we have silicon being made for glass over here, and I've also got it in a box. What do we? Is there a requirement for silicon over here in our brass, bronze? That's silver, I think. I don't remember why I was putting silicon in a box. I'll be honest. I got no idea. And we've got these crystal catalysts here being manually fed, which is fine, I guess. We are, yeah, there we go. Monosilicon is flowing again. We'll just keep that. We'll keep that. That's fine. I'm just gonna tick that and say it's done. And we're not going to worry about it. We're just not going to worry about it. Eventually, the reason why we were short on monosilicon will become known again, and we can chase that. Production requirement down at that point. Our blue circuits have stopped because of electronics boards, and they've stopped because of transistors. They're just blocked on the output. All right, so transistors are the problem. There should be transistors on here, or are we making them here? That's ICs. We have heaps of ICs. Transistors. All right. What's going on, transistors? It actually looks like our silicon wafers, but that's the monosilicon. Yeah, that's all right. So transistors. Silicon wafers. I would say that's probably what it was. The monosilicon. Yeah. It was. It had gone past there, hadn't it? So that had stopped, and that's why we weren't making any transistors. There we go. We've got really hard to see on this belt, but there we go. Yeah, we've got transistors coming through now. If I actually move with it, it's easier to see. Yep. So we've got some coming through. Okay, so that's all right. We probably don't need that many. I'm going to be honest. We probably don't need that many red circuits stored. What is this saying? Only if we have more than 500. Oh, okay. So for some reason we're storing 500. I'm sure that will become apparent to us later as well. But there we go. Okay, our blue circuits coming back up. All right, let's focus on yellow science because the military science is going. What I want to do is actually look at robots. So our requester chests, yes, that is what we want. It's going to take 100 yellow science. So 100 yellow science is how many we need blue circuits for 100 yellow science. And then we can move into robots, and then we can automate the base, and then life becomes much, much easier. It doesn't necessarily become faster, but it becomes easier. So 100 yellow science. Let's have a look. 100 yellow science. How many blue circuits does that need? It needs one cap, one particle injector, and one heat-driven mechanical random number. So this is lithium-ion batteries. This is 3 processing units. The polished rubies. I remember making those. And this is tungsten and titanium and a heated thermal energy source, which comes from tungsten and cobalt. All right. So that's fine. That's just tungsten, titanium, and cobalt steel. This one's 3 processing units, so we would need 300 blue circuits, and we have that. We have that, don't we? Yeah. Okay, so we've got enough blue circuits to get robots. That's good. I think what we just need to do now is really just is just let's put our rocket launch right to the bottom. All right, we just need to start on yellow science. I think that is the name of the game here. Let's not let's not stuff around trying to theorize too much, because we're going to get to a point and we're just going to say, okay, well, all of a sudden we need X, Y, Z, and that X, Y, Z we will make. All right, let's get a bit of land, a lot of land to play with. All right. Now our bus, let's minimize that. Our bus kind of did that kick around here. So if we want to get these other items on the bus further down, let's not get caught up on this. Okay. Assembly machines, could do with a few more of those. Cannot get too many of them. We're missing some materials. Steel and green circuits. All right, let's go grab some of those. Got to remember, it's again, because it's been so long since I've been playing, I've totally forgotten about all the things, like making sure I'm constantly handcrafting. Why have I got so many red circuits in my inventory? That does not seem particularly useful. Yeah. All right. Let us have a look at how long are we. Oops, there we go. How long have we been going for? 20 minutes. All right, 20 minutes. That's not too bad. Why can't I make more of these? Because I need steel. All right, let's grab some steel. Keep the handcrafting going. All right. There we go. We get 5 of them. Apparently, we are out of iron plate. All right. This is kind of the area. This is the area where the materials are. Let's see how we go now. There we go. Now we got 4 of them, and we are missing aluminium plate. That's gold. Aluminium is coming in where? Aluminium appears to have stopped. There it is there. Okay, yeah, that's that's the old aluminium line. There's the new one. Okay, it's good. Has not stopped. We have a lot of aluminium. Never you mind. All right, and more steel. All right. What else do we need? We probably need some more inserters. Let's just make some more fast inserters. Any more bronze plate for that? All right. It's a good queue. We've got a good queue going. We don't need to worry too much about that. I could have, now I think about it, I probably could have gotten away with just assembly machine 3s. Anyway, let's not worry about that. Let's just get building. Okay, first things first. Yellow, so we'll just mark this out. Yellow science, and then yellow science needs those 3 things: that, and that. All right, I'm going to start with this last thing. I think that's probably going to be the simplest of the lot, because it's sort of titanium gear wheels, tungsten gear wheels, titanium bearings. All right, so titanium and tungsten. Why do we not have tungsten flowing? That is a very good question. Because we just haven't hooked it up. All right, that's an answer. That's an easy answer. I'm going to do this, and we just got to remember to pop this on. This just goes. I'm not going to do that just yet. Do that with an offset over to there. Pick that one up. There we go. Do I need fast inserters here? Probably initially, yes. But obviously that won't keep up at some point. That won't keep up. That's fine. All right. Oh, okay. I did not offset this one. Thank you. Let's grab all that tungsten. Pop it back in here. No, we were too slow. All right. We've got some tungsten on us. So now we'll have tungsten and titanium on that line, which is great, and we'll use that wisely, very, very wisely. All right, let's go. Just thinking, the blue circuits being made here, and these things need blue circuits. and actually pretty easy to make once you pretty easy to make once you've made blue circuits. We do have a bunch of polished rubies somewhere. I was making them at one of these crystal slurry places. Here we go. We don't actually have any polished ruby. Okay. That's Do we not have polished ruby? I feel like somewhere. Oh, this is now we're getting into some territory. Somewhere we made some polished crystals. That looks like it, doesn't it? But there's none. Okay. Let's take a quick detour and see why we have no polished crystals. What are you missing? Polishing compound. Because we're not making polishing compound here. Okay. I feel like we used these polished rubies for something, didn't we? And what are they used for? Productivity modules. We didn't make productivity modules, did we? Virtual particle accelerators. Are those particle accelerators used over here as well? No. No. What is going on here? They're only used for. Oh yeah. They are used for making the labs. Yes. Okay. We made those polished crystals to build these labs. Are these are the labs that use yellow? Okay. It's coming back to me. So we do need to make more polished crystal. Not polished crystal. More rubies. Polished ruby. Specifically. No. Back. That's making that. We need to make those. We need to make some more polishing compound from alumina and mineral oil. We've got a lot of mineral oil. Look at it. There we go. Okay. We need to get some more alumina. Alumina comes from our aluminium plate. This is alumina. It is. Okay, let's grab as much of the alumina as we can carry, and we'll go take it over to the polishing compound. And that should be pretty good. All right. And look, we'll have a bit of a tour of the base because we are starting to need to remember where things are. Okay. It was up here. There it is. Okay. Have some alumina. In fact, have a lot of alumina. There we go. Right. So polishing compound. We'll go drop that down here and get this polished ruby. Get this polished ruby production going. We are going to need 100 of them. 100 of them, yes, to get 100 yellow science. Where were we polishing rubies? There we were. Okay. We'll just I guess we'll just drop them in here. And so this needs grinding wheels, which needs silicon carbide. Ooh. Silicon carbide needs silicon powder, which needs silicon ingots. Now that's probably why we had this. That's steel ingots. This is silicon ingots. It is. Okay, there we go. Take it all. One steel ingot makes one silicon powder. One silicon powder makes 2 silicon carbides. That needs 5 silicon carbides. This is okay. We're gonna have to sort that out. But again, we'll sort that out when we actually get. Let's focus. How are we doing for time? We are at 30 minutes. All right. We do have a lot of things to do. So next episode we are going to start on whatever these things are called. Heat-driven mechanical random number analyzers. There's titanium, tungsten, titanium, and then that heat source, heated energy source, which comes from thermal energy source, which comes from tungsten and cobalt steel. I think we have cobalt steel. I'm pretty sure that's silver, isn't it? That is... I think that's silver. Anyway, that's something that we need to look into for next episode. So let's bring up the old end screen. Big thanks to after the rebirth last week, we had a few more people sign up onto the Patreon. Thanks to Knotted, Power, Geordie Bloke, and 0 Point still on there from last time, as well as of course Sputnik, the god of Patreon. Wonderful. Thank you all very much for your support. I also had a donation via PayPal. Yes, I think it was Timothy. Timothy sent that one through, so big thank you for supporting the channel there. And details down below if you want to help out. If you're enjoying the series, do let me know. I wouldn't say we're coming to the end, but I am kind of thinking, what are we going to do next? Factorio is... There's been a few updates since 1.0 that this is based on, so this is just some minor things, nothing too exciting, but we'll see how we go. We still... Let's not get carried away, because we still have a long way to go before we launch a rocket here. Yellow science is kind of the next step, and then we've got to do a lot of research, and then we've got to build a lot of stuff. So there's still a fair bit to go, and I look forward to getting through it with you all. Drop your comments below, and I'll see you next time.